guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Creative Crafter. Sorry if I sound a little raspy, I'm just recovering from being sick because my lovely baby cousin got me sick. And on that note, today I'm going to be doing 5 hacks to hopefully make your life easier when you're helping out with little kids or babysitting or whatever you're doing. Number 1 is probably the most important. If you're looking to make babysitting into a business, definitely make business cards. It doesn't have to be elaborate or anything. You can just use a collage app and write your name and your number and just give the parent the card and say, hope to see you soon. For me, the first time is free. That way I can get to know the parent, get to know the family, and just see how I like it. Next, how to get on the parent's good side without being on the kid's bad side. So this can be really complicated. You want to make sure the kids are having fun and love you and respect you, but you also want to make sure that you're not doing anything that the parents are going to be mad about. For example, if you want to give the kid like a lollipop or whatever, but you don't want the parent to be mad, this will definitely help you. So make sure you always ask permission. It doesn't matter what it is. Ask permission from the parents to say, hey, I was gonna do this, is that okay with you? If you've known them for longer, it's gonna be different, but that's always helpful. So we all know that kids do not like to take things from their parents. Like if their parent says, put on sunscreen, they're like, no, and they don't want to put on sunscreen. If it's coming from you, their cool friend, they will want to. I'm serious. I did this with one of my baby cousins, and she wanted to put on sunscreen. She didn't want to put on sunscreen, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna put on sunscreen too. You want to come put it on with me? Look, I'll rub it, like whatever. You just have to make it so that it's your idea, not the parents, and it will make their life and the parents' life so much easier. And I've done this a few times, and the parent smiles at me like, thank you. But you obviously don't want the kid to know that you're doing the same thing as the parent's doing, because it always sounds better from you or from the older person who's not the parent or sibling. If it's a sibling, it's even worse. Number 3, if you're going somewhere that you know you're gonna see kids, or you're going to a babysitting job, bring something. You could bring something as simple as stickers or as elaborate as a whole coloring book set and markers. Obviously not technology, but you could bring whatever you want: balloons, stickers, markers, coloring pages, whatever you want. And it's just helpful for the kids, and it makes it so much more fun that it's something new. And you could bring the same thing every time, but that they know that it's coming from you, and then it just makes your time together so much more special if you have one thing that you bring, and it just keeps them entertained for so much longer because it's new. Do an activity together. I know that I can't believe how much my cousins have grown up in just a couple of years, and something that I'm so glad I did was this big painting with my little cousin when she was like 2. And we used fingers, we used brushes, we used stickers, and we just made a big painting, and I have it in my room still, and it makes me so happy to look at. So whether you're babysitting or it's a family member or a friend, it's really fun to do, and it also marks that moment in their life. So you can give it to the parents, you can keep it, you can let them keep it, just something that marks that moment in their life. Kids don't understand time, most of them. And most of them watch TV. My mom used to do this for me if we're in the car or if we're walking or whatever, and it's something where you have to wait a certain amount of time. My mom used to say it's like 2 Peppa Pigs and 1 Doc McStuffins or whatever, to give them a grasp of time. But make sure you're still saying 25 minutes. But also the shows, so that they can start to grasp the concept of how long something takes. If you're awkward with adults, try to make friends with the kids first. It's a lot easier. And if the parent's a little farther away, it's a little better. And you can just say, hey, I loved your shoes, or what are you playing, or not something too creepy. You don't want the parents, especially now, to look at me like, I still like playing on playgrounds. Is that a problem? Probably, but it's fine. So make friends with the kids before the adults. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please like the video if you liked it. It helps my channel. And subscribe if you want to see me testing out babysitter gadgets in the next video. Anyway, bye!